Jonathan, I'm come from Colombia.
I'm Juan, I'm come from Spain.
Chiara.
Alessandro, Roma.
Manuel, vengo da Catania, in Italia.
I come from China. My name is Yue.
Carlos.
Where do you come from?
Peru.
Melanie, I'm from the Philippines, but I'm studying in Switzerland.
I'm a musician, student, and studying classical music.
I'm student. Studiamo tutte e due.
Amazing.
Sono uno studente.
I'm engineer.
I'm a student, but in the Philippines, I'm a lawyer.
I'm a software engineer. My lovely wife, she always wanted to come here and think everybody knows about France and Paris, so yeah.
Yeah.
History, I would say.
È un posto molto bello e mi affascinano molto, specialmente le opere d'arte qui del Versailles, ma anche lo stile di vita che è molto diverso da quello italiano in questa città.
Well, I come here to do my entrance exam for music, and that was my motivation, and of course to see the beautiful Paris and Versailles.
Paris because it's the capital of France, and then I wanted to be introduced to French culture because Geneva is just by the border of France, and then Geneva is supposedly the French part of Switzerland, so I wanted to know how Paris is and how the French culture is, and I wanted to see the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe.
France is a very beautiful city, beautiful country, and Paris is the most famous cities in Europe. And definitely, I study in Europe. I think I should travel here.
Well, I have the opportunity because I have a family here in Europe. So we decided to travel to Paris because it's all the people said that it's a beautiful Tour Eiffel and all the beautiful places that it has.
Sì, un viaggio di coppia, visitare la città dell'amore.
Non lo so.
No, I don't have time. I'm flying out in 2 days, so I just want to visit Louvre tomorrow and today Versailles.
Okay.
No, this time just Paris.
Lyon.
Lyon?
Yeah, because it's near Swiss, and I just travel there by train. It's very convenient.
Now we have a flight tomorrow, so in another opportunity we will come to our cities.
Poi
Solo Parigi.
Parigi e basta.
Not this time, but we wish we could. We have to kind of trim our trip a little bit, so we decided to, just stay in Paris. I think there's a lot of things to see, so...
Yeah. No, sadly, I'm only going to Paris because it's just the semestral break, so I have only a few days to visit.
I think it's a lot about freedom, right? Just kind of the liberty for, do or kind of pursue your things or what you want, things like that. And of course also about caring about people, right? And the human rights, all of those things, yeah.
Beh, a me piacciono molto le opere, c'è il periodo più che altro storico che c'è qua a Parigi. Quello mi interessa tanto, sempre piaciuto pure a scuola come cosa.
Ok. Sì, anch'io stessa cosa.
Opera, for example, and also, painter, would say.
Of course, food and architecture.
The revolution. It was more the Tour Eiffel, the Tour, and all the paintings, the illustration, all that.
French culture. Yeah. Because in China, we do not kiss each other when we meet. So it's a kind of new thing for Chinese people. We do not do this kind of thing. Yeah, we just shake our hands.
Yeah.
Mi verrebbe in mente un'immagine forse per l'appunto di Versailles. Mi è sempre stato insegnato che era qualcosa di molto vicino, essendo anche la storia francese che passava per la rivoluzione francese, che da quanto ho capito è un evento molto importante anche per la cultura francese.
From what I've seen, it's about history. I went to museums. I saw how art is, how they make art, how Paris loves to paint and take into consideration some of the historical parts of their life into the paintings and into sculpture and culture. Also, from what I've seen from the monarchy up to now, there's been a lot of changes in Paris, especially around France.
Louvre Museum,
Yes.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to have the boat tour tonight.
Yes, the Museum of Louvre,
Yes.
the Tour Eiffel, Versailles.
Yes.
And we are considered to go to the Arc of Triumph.
I've been in, well, the Eiffel Tower, I've been in the Louvre, this is, well, Versailles, obviously, and let me think, also the Opera Garnier.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
You show a show.
No, just
visit.
looking around, yeah.
Of course, yeah, of course. Notre Dame de Paris, Eiffel Tower. That's what I visited for now.
Probably my wife will answer that better. But of course, we went to the Eiffel Tower, right? We've been to a few museums, right? The Orsay Museum.
Yes.
What else? The Louvre, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And yeah, some of the gardens around that. That was really good.
D'Orsay, il Louvre, poi
Arco di Trionfo,
Sì.
Torre Eiffel,
Torre Eiffel.
e
Notre Dame, siete andati?
Notre Dame, sì. Poi? E dobbiamo vedere il Pantheon, ci manca quello.
Ok.
I passed by Eiffel Tower, I went to Louvre, and then I went to the churches, so Sacré-Cœur,
Sacré-Cœur, oui.
and then I went to Saint-Denis, and I walked around Montmartre.
Montmartre, yes.
Montmartre. So,
And Versailles.
And Versailles.
Abbiamo visitato la Torre Eiffel, abbiamo intenzione di visitare il Louvre, abbiamo visto l'Arco di Trionfo, però vorremmo avvicinarci di più nei prossimi giorni. Mi è piaciuta di più la Torre Eiffel, è stato molto strano, molto... La sua altezza colpisce, specialmente quando ci si è molto vicini. Mi ha colpito un poco di meno, magari niente.
The most I would say the Louvre, but because of the, the Egyptian things that the museum has, obviously its size also, it was impressive to me. And the list, sorry to say this, but maybe the Eiffel Tower, it was the thing that impressed me the least.
Why?
I've been in New York, for example. I'm somehow used to big buildings, super-sized ones, and to me the Eiffel Tower was like, it's okay.
I like everything. All,
Everything?
yes.
There is one that you like more than the others?
The Tower Eiffel.
Louvre Museum,
The
because very different kind of cultures, different countries' cultures in the museum. Yeah.
And the list?
It's fine because I think everything is the typical one here, so there's no list.
E a me Louvre, tanto. Di più, di meno... Beh, Notre Dame forse perché ancora comunque col fatto che c'è stato l'incendio non si può vedere dentro, quello sì.
Ok.
stessa cosa a Notre Dame, poi più bello forse l'Arco di Trionfo con la vista da sopra.
Bene.
But I like the most probably is Orangery because I like how it was, how the arts were properly curated by artists. And then I like the meditation room where the Monet paintings were. The list, I can't say I have the list probably. This will be unpopular probably because, or it's not the least, but it was overwhelming, the Louvre, because it has so much paintings and then from different countries and different eras. Yeah, too much information, but not really unlike it, but just that it's probably Orangery is better for me.
Don't know what to answer. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. I will see it tomorrow. We'll see.
Yes.
I'm not very know about the art.
The details, in paintings, all, they consider all. Yes, the detail, the landscape.
I saw how it progressed. So especially I enjoyed the Orangery Museum and the Orsay Museum, I saw how Impressionism and all the different types of arts, or at least how it evolved. So I like that it includes daily lives. Also, I like that it includes landscape because I like landscape and nature. So that's what I think I like about it. And art is everywhere. Even in the streets, I saw people drawing and then painting.
Mi piacciono molto i colori, specialmente. Mi sono piaciute molto, specialmente nei dipinti del Louvre, le pose con i personaggi molto espressive.
I think there is a lot of expression on French art, right? And I think what we value so far the most is how you guys conserved all of that art, right? And you know, France has a lot of history, and like you can see it everywhere. So.
Victor Hugo. Yeah.
In realtà no.
Nothing comes up my mind. Maybe the President Emmanuel Macron.
That's the one name, yeah.
No.
No?
No, I'm not.
No, dei nomi.
No, no,
francesi.
adesso proprio niente.
No, neanche dei politici, non lo so, zero.
Alcuni cantanti,
Sì.
Maitre, com'è?
Maître Gims.
Maître Gims. Com'è? E
Basta.
sì.
For the moment, no, I think, but all the artists are good. Well,
From the Orangery, I like the ones painted, of course, by Picasso. I'm not sure, am I correct that it's French?
Picasso?
Oh, yeah?
No,
No.
Spanish.
It's Spanish, right?
Yes, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
have some painting
And
of Picasso. Yeah.
And then I like Van Gogh's and Monet.
No, not really that I can speak of here.
Okay.
Oh my God. I think it's when you put your soul into something, whatever it is, right? You can do art by cooking, you can do art by painting, but I think it's when the people put their soul on whatever they do, I think that's art.
Art probably is capturing daily lives and then showing it through the lens of the artist or lens of the painter or sculpture. It's like showing how you view the world and putting into the artwork what you see and what you feel the world will be or should be. Yeah. So that's probably what art is to me. And something that evokes emotions or at least understanding from the people looking at it.
Art is the way we human beings express ourselves in many different ways.
Okay.
That's it.
Da quel che mi ricordo è quel che è una forma di comunicazione. E può essere anche il bello l'arte.
Something how to expose your inner feelings out. And that's the most important to give for a reader, for a customer, emotions and great emotions.
Definition of the art.
Yes.
Beautiful. At least for yourself, it's beautiful because everyone has their own ideas, but the art is beautiful for yourself, I think.
Oddio.
Anche una parola, cos'è arte?
Meraviglia,
Cucina,
meraviglia.
Meraviglia.
Mi piace. Sì, meraviglia.
Fascino può essere.
Bellezza.
Bellezza.
the definition of art for me could be the details how the people could express their form to the way of view of the world. Yes, how everybody can see the world.
È vero.
Grazie.
Maybe it is art for somebody.
Do you think it's art for you?
Um,
Can say what you
no.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like in the past people had more time to dedicate into different things, and right now they're just trying to find meaning to probably tribal things, right? So yeah, I think that's the first thing that comes into mind when I see that. Right, they're just trying to express something kind of easily, but probably trying to find a deeper meaning. But in previous time, they took more time to develop some skills and different things, I guess.
Well, in that case, I prefer the art then, no, the Mona Lisa. Yeah. Yes.
Why?
No. Because I see it has more expressful for every people than a banana.
Yes. Do you think the banana is difficult to do?
No.
No?
No. Just someone could put a banana and a sticker, and yes, that's all.
And do you think the banana is not art?
Not at all. Well, it depends on the people, how he see everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, none of those two ways of art I fully understand them. We are used to hear that the Gioconda is art because it's been there for centuries. Everyone considers it art, and the modern art, the current one, is like, too conceptual. I would say too different from the classical one. It is somehow that different than maybe even people like me, which I consider young, cannot understand it. So, but the thing is, with the right eyes, the two of them are art.
Yes, at the same level, the two?
Not yet, but who knows? Maybe in 2 centuries, the picture in the right will have the same consideration that right now the Gioconda has.
Sì, penso anch'io una cosa molto simile. Ho visto una volta, anche se non mi ricordo come si chiama quest'opera, un'opera che da quanto ho capito addirittura era letteralmente un animale a caso messo e il titolo era la cosa più importante. O comunque in questi tempi più moderni l'arte anche figurativa sta cambiando, sta mutando, però non penso sia una cosa negativa affatto.
Secondo te è arte una banana appesa al muro?
C'è da dire che per quella banana appesa al muro è molto importante anche dove è stata messa questa banana, ovvero mi pare nel Louvre questa banana, non mi ricordo dove è stata messa. No, dove era? In un museo è stata messa comunque in un museo ed è la parte del messaggio di questa banana, il fatto che fosse stata messa in un museo. Voleva rappresentare qualcosa, anche se non voglio sporgermi su cosa rappresentasse.
But art evolves. That's how I see it. Art evolves, and then people put different meanings into things. Yeah. So art is looking at it at different perspectives. So probably art before is about portraits of people, about how capturing people's faces or how they are like at that time, because there was no technology at that time. Yeah. So art probably now is about making use of things that are available to you daily, and then how you see that it can be used better, or how you can use it to express your emotion. So probably that's how art evolves. And we have different perspective of what art is for you or for me, what is high art and what is quote unquote not art.
Yes.
So probably that's...
Do you think this banana is not art?
The way he expresses it, probably he has a meaning about it. So it's not just the banana, it's how it was plastered on the wall, on the white wall with the tape. So probably there's a meaning to it. If he can explain it to me, I'll probably think it could be art.
Adesso magari c'è pure il film che con Zalone, c'è una parte in cui fanno vedere il sole a catinelle, non so se l'hai mai visto, sì. Che c'è un aspirapolvere, è diventata famosa così, invece prima erano i quadri, belli. È diversa l'arte da adesso, è più un'arte contemporanea quella da adesso rispetto a prima, un po' più facile.
Più facile? E secondo te è arte una banana così?
Per me no, mi rappresenta un po' di più la Mona Lisa che...
Sì.
Magari non rappresenta qualcosa, però a me non mi suscita niente.
Stessa cosa. L'arte di prima era molto più complessa, più studiata.
Is that pasta? Yeah, I can see. Oh man.
vedo che questo... vedo che quest'uomo...
Maybe not my type of art. Maybe what I would prefer this more statistic, not a performance for me. Yeah, maybe modern art is it's not for me.
Yeah. Do you think this is not art?
No, I think it's art. It is a performance, and for some people it's nice to see. But for me, it's no emotions for now. Maybe I don't understand it quite, but yeah, I think in future.
Questa è arte?
Sì, può esserlo.
Fa ridere.
Sì, allora, più di quello di prima, però questo è un po' più stranetto.
Stranetto.
Sempre il concetto di prima che sembra più un video divertente che un'arte, diciamo.
Gli SMR come quelli che adesso vedi su TikTok, uguale.
Uh,
Do you think he's an artist too?
yes,
Like Van Gogh, Picasso?
it could be like how people can express themselves.
I think it's a kind of pressure release video. It can release the pressure because all of things is broken.
Yeah.
Something, it's a kind of art. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Interesting because it's very interesting. Spaghetti is all broken.
It's like showing people how he views or how he sees pasta can be used or spaghetti can be used for art or for fun, or how he sees pasta could be used to convey something.
I think that's about curiosity, right? And what can you do with different things? Well, in that case, trying different things with pasta and probably taking some of the joy of some of those things, right? You can see a lot of breaking in those noises that people sometimes find it interesting.
Do you think it's art, this?
Of course, yes, because it's, again, kind of putting your mind into something, exploring different things and showing different perspective that like people will normally won't see.
Sembra un ragno.
It's a modern ballet, right? Great one, great technique.
It's a kind of ballet.
Yes?
Yeah, I think it's different kind of ballet because, in my opinion, ballet is sometimes wear the white dress. It's like elegant. Yeah, but this is very, very specific. It's special. Yeah, it shows a different kind of things. Some other kind of animals, like the name is spider.
Yes.
Yeah, it shows a different kind of things.
Do you think she's an artist?
Yeah, it is because this is kind of dancing. We have a TV show in China. It shows different kind of dancing, like all of the type of dancing of the street dancing. Yeah, sometimes it's like this. Yeah.
Yes? Do you like it?
I like it, yeah, very nice, very great.
Si muove in modi che di solito non vedo quando vedo ballerine. Adesso ha fatto una piroetta.
Bello, brutto?
Carino, non avevo mai visto una forma di danza simile.
Okay. Interesting experience.
Già l'ho visto.
Ah sì? Lo conosci?
Sì. Quest'uomo sta facendo cose.
Okay.
It's supposed to be hard.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Quite an experience, but yeah, another performance. As I said, it's maybe not my type.
Interesting.
It's a contemporary artist. So I want to know what his the title.
Well, maybe too modern to me. I see this more like comedy.
Yeah. Is this art for you?
I would say no.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Somehow comedy is also a way of art too. But yeah, it could be.
I don't quite understand what he's showing. Like, yeah. So maybe it's not artist for me because I do not understand what he's showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of they're trying to, I don't know, kind of express challenges and kind of going through some of those things and kind of run into something that they don't know and try to do something about it, right? I think that's what I think, yeah.
Cose che non vedrei bene fatte da una persona normale, ma sapendo che è un artista che lo fa con questo obiettivo, chiaramente capisco che sta cercando di mandare un messaggio. Purtroppo non conosco quale sia il messaggio che sta provando a mandare.
About the remix. So it's trying to make use of his body to express emotions. I think it's cool that it's able to do that. I mean, not all people can probably express feelings or emotions through their body and the use of their body using only a minimum number of instruments. And not everybody can dance and can move like that. So I think also dance is a form of art because you use your body to express something. So really, I think art has a different forms. It's used to express something from the point of view of the artist, and then he wants to convey it to the people and for that people to understand what art is, or for them to form their own opinion about how they view things or how that thing should be viewed. So.
With the spider or this one?
Spider better.
Yeah.
Ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music.
And do you think both artists are at the same level?
Of course, they have their what they want to say. They want to give it to people.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you
and
very
have
much.
a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.